Now, for a significant number of mobile phone users, the device is mainly for making and receiving phone calls, WhatsApp messaging, and taking photos and videos. For others, though, it is a working tool. In some parts of Ghana, the mobile handset is helping solve some of the biggest challenges facing farmers, such as post-harvest losses and what price to quote for their produce. Joining us is Justice Baidu, who has been to the Ashanti regional capital, Kumasi, to find out how this otherwise simple device is making a big difference.
Farming, sometimes a tedious job, but it remains the country's biggest employer, engaging more than half of its over 25 million people. One of the biggest challenges drawing it back, though, is the lack of transparency for prices of farm produce on the market. Middle-aged Douglas Ajay has been farming vegetables for over a decade now. Besides low market prices, the agriculture he and his colleagues engage in here is mainly rain-fed, making them vulnerable to the weather.
Middlewomen
always decide the price we sell our produce. That makes us lose all the money we invest because they cheat us. That is why many young people do not want to farm. That's a problem for us.
Hello, Mia 1, Upekria, Mia 2. So Upe Musaka Hunia, Mia 1, so Upe Ejaman Soboa, Mia 2, so Upe no Edugua Fosua, Mia 3. And no base Sana Wuhia.
More than 26 million of these gadgets are currently in use in Ghana. Call it the mobile revolution that is transforming our lives 360 degrees. They are not just making communications easier. Now, they are also touching one of the most critical backbones of our economy, agriculture. Farmerline, this new tech company, is seeking to take advantage of this, using the mobile phone to reach more farmers with market prices and weather forecasts, all in their own dialect.
What we seek to do is that we provide this information for the farmer to give him that kind of knowledge. If the middlewoman comes, the farmer now knows the prevailing market prices of the various markets, and then this will empower him to negotiate for good prices. Farmers do want to apply fertilizer, they want to spray their produce, they want to even do planting, they want to dry their produce. And because they don't know the weather information or the weather updates, this affects them. So Farmerline, through the mobile phone, in their own local languages, we send the information to them about what the weather will be for a particular day or the next day. This helps the farmer to make preparation, when to apply the fertilizer, when to add and dry the produce, or even spray the farm.
Post-harvest losses caused in part by farmers not able to sell their produce alone account for the wastage of more than half of all food crops in Ghana. This new technology may be a game changer. Justice Baidu, Joy News, Kumasi.